Mira que me puso este vago, ¿cómo era? Tú sabes, Christopher Sánchez, me lo como Super Chat. El tipo viene a cobrar venganza de juego perfecto.
¿Qué me tomando el tipo? Pero casi que si estaba transmitiendo.
Sí.
Digo que no.
Es que tú no estabas transmitiendo. Venga acá, mándame a Christopher Sánchez, que tengo Super Chat. ¿Tú estás en pantalla?
¿Verdad? Exacto.
Pero que si tú la compartes, que te saca.
Eso me falta. Coño, probaron.
Hablamos los tigres nada más quieren tirar azul, ¿no? Todo que me tiran azul.
Fouled off. This is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. Couple of changes. Runner on the goal. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. He's in there. He's safe. The 2-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off. And it's second. On the ground at first. And he's out on the tag. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swings through that one for strike one.
Yeah,
Next offering is
Esta es nueva, Tranquilo, Gali, vamos a
Line drive. Can't get there, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Cali, cuando yo acabe aquí, le damos y traje esta red. Déjame terminarte con la misma aquí. Me tiran a Christopher Sánchez Super Chat.
Otro malvado en loco.
No.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them
to
really
put
open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Muta.
He's there. He's got it, and that'll do it. Stepping in, Jung-Hoo Lee. Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 Gold Gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Corbin Carey stands in now and watches strike one. Late on that fastball. Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to the next pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Lee leads off first with one away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball left side.
Qué hijo su maldita madre.
Still finds a way to get off and throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
What?
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first base
Okay.
and beat the throw pretty easily. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Shea Langoliers swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a pop up. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Jonathan Aranda next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Got him swinging. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Willie Adames. Fouled off. He was late.
Oye, lo único malo de Christopher Sánchez es que nada más tiene 3 picheos. Ese tipo con un core fue una vaina.
¿El abridor o el cerrador?
Abridor.
Oh, ese abridor que 3 picheos.
Chacho.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Hauls it in, 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wilyer Abreu. And it's fouled away.
What does JD mean?
You'll one.
Ball, that's inside.
No.
And that's downstairs and outside. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And it's second. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play. So the Rays batting order turns over. Trey. Turner at the plate. A single and a run scored and a walk.
Coño, ahora no queda aparecer nadie, Dios mío.
Acá, ¿cuándo jugaba con el 2x2, 3x3?
Yo.
No, bueno.
No he jugado.
The 0-2.
No.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2.
Va, que yo no le voy a hacer más carrera de los equipos.
Espérate, que entré al loco mío a los playoffs.
¿A quién?
A ti.
¿Cómo no? Yo no le gané.
Ah, lástima.
Yo no le gané a Valle.
Mierda, pero tú y mi Boggy están en empate. Ah, pero estoy hablando.
¿Tú te empate con nosotros, no? Digo, no.
Tú tienes 4. Yo también tengo 5.
Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Gleyber Torres. Fouled off left
Sigue
side.
haciendo misión, entonces no va a aparecer. Maldito Valle, se desaparece.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oye, te lo vas a sacar tú, entonces.
Fought off foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish
Buena,
you even
Magui,
with pitches
mejor.
outside the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now at the plate, Mason Wynn. In the air, right field, Tucker.
Oye, tío, suerte y verdad con Kyle Tucker en el right field.
Number 2. Benintendi to the plate.
Con la meme.
Foul
Turn it
goes
down.
play, back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
This guy's not
Tiene que
wasting
ser
any
loco.
pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike.
Es correcto. Él no tiene mala defensa en la vida real.
Stepping in for the Rays.
En el juego lo pone. No sé. Lo pone. Bueno, me pregunta el motor si sirve.
Fouled off down
Le
the
di en la
right
boca.
side.
En la boca le dio a Simpson anoche. Un corre. El que me hable mal de Kyle Tucker es el enemigo mío.
This one in the air,
No,
center
loco,
field.
no es eso.
Lee gets under it, and there's one away.
Pero que, si viene a hacer
So
la
next to the
defensa
plate for
no
Tampa Bay, Kyle Tucker.
No, man.
He's 0 for 1.
Yo sé lo que pasa. Tú le vas a ganar a De La Cruz.
Sold it really
Lo
well
gana De La
with the
Cruz.
arm speed. Swung
porque
underneath
lo
it,
sabe,
so
lo
changeup
gana.
Pero la
stayed
cabra,
a
no,
little
pero la
bit
cabra.
more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And a
Pero
swing
es una
and a miss.
pregunta que yo te hice, tú
Slider.
no entiendes. Una pregunta.
Sharp
¿Tú qué le vas a hacer a favor del chiquito?
base hit. Around first and hustling for second.
Jolín.
Here comes the throw. Not gonna get him. He's
Kyle
in
Tucker
there.
no se queda sin dar un guamazo ahí. Es una cabra, Kyle Tucker.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Will Smith.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is
Me gusta
able
lo que te
to
dice.
handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Strike 2. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That's ball 2.
On the ground to short, Win. Sends it to first, and there's 2 away.
Me gusta, mira quién está ahí, me gusta. Tu amigo, Adley Rushman. Y le hizo saco de agua,
Right
muchachos.
side. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Jays,
La
Caleb
cabra,
Curry.
mía.
Fouled
Es tipo
off,
una
he was
cabra,
late.
¿no? Cuando te tira, muy difícil que la falle. ¿Viste? Dios mío.
¿Tú le
Got
pondrías
the back
defensa?
going too
Defensa
soon,
y
and strike
velocidad.
2.
Está defendiendo segunda base.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. One away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 for
Estos
1.
son dos cabras,
Bottom of the
son
first
chiros,
with a
loco.
single.
Los dos.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Always fun to
Libre
watch
de
Lee go to
aso.
work at the dish booth.
Yo no sé
He's
dónde
just a
madera.
pure hitter and
Libre
a
de
good
aso.
athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
Madre de Jaina, maricón.
The 0-2.
De Jaina.
And it's fouled
¿Él es de
off.
Jaina?
They'll do it again.
De la Duarte.
No sabía, ¿no? En Jaina del pilo pelotero bueno.
Swings through that one. It's a
Si es de
strikeout.
Jaina, el tipo tiene que sentirse pile fantamoso, loco.
This is Corbin Carroll. Struck out swinging his first time.
La gente de los peloteros de Jaina, muchachos.
And that one
Pero,
fouled off.
loco, pero
¿Qué es lo que
Miguel Martínez
significa?
es fantamoso. ¿Por qué
¿Qué
tú dices
significa fantamoso?
así como un vago así,
Two
que se
down,
le cree que es
nobody
el
on.
más nada y tal?
Chachos, que creen que no cagan.
In the air, left field.
Pero
O'Neill
Miguel Martínez, mi
under it.
hermano, no es fantamoso.
And that is the
Eso
third
es un
out of the
mojón.
inning. Start of the
No,
fourth,
eso no,
and
no.
stepping in
Mira,
for the Rays.
real lo que esa gente caminan que ellos sí. De que le ando el 300 para allá, muchachos.
Ball one, no
Imagínate, pero para todo. Pero ojalá y que él no sea así, ojalá. Ay, yo le estoy fallando saco de picheo a este tipo. Pero estoy viendo la bola como una pelota de bola, $15%. $300,000. $300,000. Ah, pero está a ti, ¿no? Me hablan que te iba a tener. Ven un bando. Tranquilo, pa, yo te vamos a cargar ahora tras él y yo para que siga. Ah, pues estamos jugando con
3 para 2.
Ah, tú sabes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Up and in, 3-1 now.
Hey.
That one pulled foul.
Hoy fácilmente.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Mira
Settles under this
el
one.
pillado, esa va de lejos.
Mira, vos piché, idiota.
Ah, tú sabes.
They won't test it here.
Ah, tú sabes.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game.
Oh my God.
Swings through it for strike one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something that you've got to...
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Here comes the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they lead by 4.
Daba, diva. Daba. Chandelier.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Riley O'Brien.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Turner swings through it for strike one. Runner on the go.
Vuélvete.
Pop up on the infield. And there's one down. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Could use a ground.
And he dives in safely.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Ay, papá Dios.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw.
Yep, he made
it.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The Rays trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open.
That one lifted to left. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Taylor Ward. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground, and that's just foul. The 0-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Oh, that's just out.
And it remains 2-2. Ward on at first, nobody out. High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
Ya no le corre que el toque ya. Lo respetan.
Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Ball, that's out.
Step off throw to first. Back in there standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
To the right side. Over to Turner for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. At the top of the fifth. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Will Smith.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot
of
quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? They've lost 6 hits at 90-plus exit
pues tú tengo otra liga, algo a eso.
That doesn't happen by accident.
Muta sale el cuerpo.
To the plate for Tampa Bay, Adley Rutschman.
En la de Facebook.
Lo mismo le dije yo.
Eso no es de Facebook mío.
Yo sé, tú estás con la del Vlad y esa gente.
Here's the throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get...
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Nicely done for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Adames swings through it for strike one.
No, loco.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. In the air to left center. Lee on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
So he's going to be there again?
No. Okay.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Jays, Gleyber Torres.
Chequete doble que yo acabo de dar.
That one fouled off.
Voy a enviarlo al grupo para que se lo vacilen.
Smoked on the ground a second. To first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Mason Wynn will hit next. Slide to right his first time. And that is out of play. The 0-1. In the air, right field.
Loco, no refill.
Takes it in for the out. Andrew Benintendi steps up. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Pero Rutschman, ¿qué es lo que está pasando?
So we'll try it again. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, and stepping in for the Rays, Wilyer Abreu. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And they'll do it again.
No, yo sigo fallando ese picheo, loco.
The 0-2. Lee on the move. And there's one down.
Ay, papá, Dios.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
For Tampa Bay, left fielder Tyler O'Neill.
That's out to center field. And there's a hit.
Bueno, para. Hay que hacer más un tercera ahí.
Around second now, going for 3. The relay, and he's out.
Tag.
Back to the top of the order. There's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. And he grounds one to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Caleb Durbin. Fly to center his first time.
Yo creo que yo nunca en mi vida jugué un juego de día en Toronto y con el vaina abierto.
And another ball.
Increíble.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
He's got it. One down. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Turner to Adames. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next is the designated hitter, Taylor Ward.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Snap throw to first. Pitch out, but no action. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one pulled foul.
The
runner at first with 2 gone. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. And safe. It's a stolen base. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Carlos Correa. Lee makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 3.
Okay, toca el número 10.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1.
Coño, me gusta cuando tú me escuchas al toque.
A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
1 down. Will Smith digs in now. Swing and a base hit, and that's a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Rutschman in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Oh my gosh.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Here's Wynn for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Shea Langoliers.
ball. That's outside.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. High fly ball, right field. Tucker ranging back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Jonathan Aranda next up for the Blue Jays.
Bien.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Gosh.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Caught the rundown now. Too aggressive. He's tagged out, retreating to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. And the batter now, Mason Wynn. Out to short, Turner. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to begin the eighth. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. That's ripped to right, down the line. Base hit. So, man aboard. And now, Willie, pitcher from the pen, Tommy Nance.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 0-1 on the inside corner for a strike. So now a pinch hitter, Colson Montgomery. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone. One out man at first, and now the center fielder. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
That one is hammered right field.
Bola, vete. No mira que te va a quedar.
He won't get there.
No, que me acabo en tercera, ahora sí.
Around second now as they still don't have it. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Trey Turner down. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Carroll hustling after it. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So no one on after the sac fly. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Slider right there. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop to first. And they get the out.
No, no hay no like todavía. Viste el palo de un abrego, ¿cómo es? La mandó a bárbaro, bro.
Back now in Toronto. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. O'Neill takes it in for the out. One up, one down. Down the third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Two down. Back to the top of the order now. And now, Jung-Hoo Lee.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Ball in.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Popped up. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Rays, Kyle Tucker.
Oh my gosh.
This one in the air, center field. And a quick out, number 1. Will Smith now at the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing point.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Out to short. Whips it to first. Rutschman retired. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 9th. And now for the Jays, Corbin Carroll.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a ground ball to first. Diaz steps on the bag. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Taylor Ward next up for the Blue Jays.
Dejen de hacer bulla ya.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 down,
Pero que
bases
tú dices,
empty
Pablo,
here in the 9th.
está perdido, Pablo.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Trey Turner gloves it. On the run, sends it over to first. So they're down to their final out. So up next for Toronto, Shea Langoliers.
No te una grasa, Pablo. Hombre de familia.
Offering is fouled off.
Me dice grande quiero ser como tú.
Ball 1.
Este mamagüey ahora no hace sin ganar.
Oh, great stop. Over to first.
Blanqueada Melma. Hijo mío.
No, pero él sí te roba, mamagüey, pero